Hey Aries, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to have a look at your career, your business, your profession, your job, whatever it may be. Okay. So we're going to see what your career or professional life looks like in the coming few days. It is a general reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out the other placements. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Okay, it's given down in the description box below. This is for Aries. Well, now shuffle. Okay. All right, Aries, we're first going to have a look at your overall attitude, okay, towards your work. Wow. So, Aries, for a lot of you, there is some kind of celebration. You have achieved some kind of milestone when it comes to your career, Aries, or you've received some kind of milestone. There's some kind of celebration. Your hard work has paid off. Okay, so for a lot of you, your hard work has paid off. Okay, but we're going to see if if you're chilling, relaxing, enjoying the fruits of your labor, or are you just going to stress even more? Wow, a lot of you, like I said, your hard work's paying off, and a lot of you are going to move forward and make big decisions. Now it's time for you to make decisions. It's almost like this, like you've achieved a lot in a certain aspect when it comes to your business or your job and your professional life, and now you want to move forward. So in order to move forward, something out here will have to be left behind. I feel there is some kind of long term decision. Any decision that you make moving forward, Aries, is going to affect your overall job or professional life here. Yeah. So let's see. I feel a lot of you are standing up for the growth and standing up for what you think is right. I feel a lot of you have built, your career, your professional life, and now you're wanting to protect it. It's like I've made so much of work, I've done so much of work out here, and now it's time for me to protect it. So I see you standing up. I see you protecting what you've built, and at the same time, I feel that you are presented with some decisions in life, okay, or decisions which is directly connected to your professional life. I feel I don't see you as making that decision yet. I still see you as I know I have to make another choice here, or I know I need to leave what I've built and move forward. But I feel a very strong sense of no, I need to wait a little bit more. I'm not prepared to make a decision and move forward. But you may have to make that decision sooner or later. Okay. I feel that whatever decision was, I feel in the past also you've been trying to run from it. But I feel whatever you're running from, Aries, it's time to confront. It's time to confront the truth here. Yeah, see, there was a big realization which came to your career or your professional life, Aries, in the past. There was some truth, there was some kind of clarity that came towards you, and it was time for you to make like a decision, like an epic one, is what I'm getting. Okay, but a lot of you came off as very laid back. It's like, yeah, I know what I need to do, but okay, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's going to come into my life, I'm going to wait for it to fall into my lap. Some of you, there was a wish that didn't come true. If a wish didn't come true, then you had unrealistic expectations, is what I'm getting, but you lived by it. For the others of you, I feel that there is something out here, there is a goal in your mind, there is something you really want to achieve, but I don't see you as putting in all that effort and making it happen. I see you as a little laid back in the past, okay? And I feel you were running from the truth, okay? Rather than confronting or facing your fears and facing the problem once and for all, I feel you were running and you were kind of like, okay, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. There was no active action taken from your side, okay? It was a very passive approach. Okay, in the current situation looks good. For a lot of you, there is a new job opportunity coming in. For the others of you, there is a situation here that you are starting off with, or there is something out here that you're starting off with. It may look very small to you, but it looks like it is the beginning of creating a solid foundation. All right. Yeah, I feel that you guys were contemplating a lot. Should I not? Should I not? A lot of you, I feel, are focused on a full-fledged business, but along with that full-fledged business, you may want to start something small, something new. That's what I see you considering. For the others of you, you could be considering doing a second job. Okay, because I see two very stable situations or very stable offers or opportunities or potentials that you're kind of juggling, but I see you eventually wanting to start the second thing or start something else. Okay, I don't see you as giving up on the current situation, but I see you as starting something new, like, okay, I'll start off slow and steady. Yeah, see, I feel one of the biggest reasons you were not being able to start the new situation is probably because there was a lack of faith. There was a lack of self-esteem. Like, you weren't really sure, are people going to really trust me with this? Is this going to grow? Is this not going to grow? So I feel there was a lot of indecisiveness. There was a lot of you not believing in yourself. Now I feel that you've reached a point in the current situation where you're like, you know what, I believe in myself. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so maybe in the past you were doing donkey work. Okay, there was a lot of hustling going on. You were neglecting your family, neglecting your loved ones, and just hustle, hustle, hustle. So there was a lot of donkey work in the past. Now I feel you're coming up as stable, secure, and you feel it's time to move forward to the next level. You feel it's time to, filter what you want to do and what you don't want to do. But I see you as very clearly raising your bar. You're raising your standard, Aries. In the near future, yes, a lot of you are starting off with something new, but I feel a lot of you may still miss the past. Okay, there's a lot of reminiscing here in the past. Some of you may choose to move towards something new, but you still miss the past job. For the others of you, you may be in the same scenario, you may be in the same job or company or business, but you may have changed your approach towards doing some things, but you still may miss what you did do in the past. Okay, so there's a little bit of clinging on to the past. It's like something familiar that you feel like clinging on to. Okay, yeah, but the universe is telling you, keep moving forward, baby. Keep moving forward. There is no need to look back. Don't look back at all. Don't look back at all. There is nothing to look behind for. Okay, just keep moving frontwards and go with the flow. Whatever's coming into your life, Aries, even if if it is about changing a job, or even it is about dropping a business idea and starting something new, or having one idea and having a situation or a job or a business in place and starting a new one also, just keep going. Just keep going. Because you know what, Aries, I don't see you as shutting something down and starting something new. I see you as wanting to do another thing side by side. See, the universe is telling you, with a magician, have the confidence. Have the confidence within yourself. You can go for this. You can do this. You have to feel like Superman or Superwoman in order to move forward. There is no need for you to look behind at the approach that you used to. There's no need for you to look behind at the way you used to do things in the past. There's no need for you to look behind at the job that you reminisce, because that's just something that is familiar. That is something that felt like home to you. That's just something which got you to a certain pace. Okay, that's something which was your growth place. So you started growing. But now, if you want to level up, if you want to move forward, you're going to have to be independent. You're going to have to cut the ties, okay, with your and move towards independence, is what I'm getting. Let's see the advice here for Aries. Exactly what I said. You are Superman. You are Superwoman. You can do whatever you like. Okay, Aries, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, stop holding on to security. Stop being insecure. What if I try something new and what if it turns out to be wrong? Am I going to lose money? There's a lot of insecurity around financial uh, losses. So, a lot of you may feel like, if I choose that new job, will I get enough financial stability? Will I be okay, or will I be happy with choosing something that my heart is constantly wanting to do? But is it a practical decision? The universe is saying, go for it. Okay. Yeah, with a fool here, take a risk, take a leap of faith. It's going to be great for you. Take a risk, take a leap of faith, but at the same time, hold on to your confidence, Aries. The more confident you are, the more confident your approach, and the more stronger your manifestation, and so will be the results. Okay. So keep going, and don't be hesitant on making this choice. Don't be hesitant here. Don't make an easy choice. But your overall energy out here does still tell me that you're still choosing something easy, or you're choosing something because you have trust issues with the new one. But that's exactly what you're not supposed to do. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Bye bye.